Right. I can hear myself anyway. Where am I? Pop out the chat. Live chat. And full screen. And enlarge. Hello Turbo. Hello CC. Sprockets in the house. Crystal's in the house. Spooky's in the house. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for hopping in. And girls. I think I'm going to do a wee poll as to what to do. Hello Spooky. Right, let me. Oh, I've not put the sexiness on for you. Are you sitting down? Are you comfortable, lads? I hope I'm not causing any hassle for you at home as we put the sexiness on. I'm sorry if you're screaming now as we speak at the television screen. Ah! Ripping your t-shirts off, throwing them at that. I'm sorry. I can remove it again. I can remove it if yous are cold. If yous are home and yous are in your underpants or something and you've already ripped your clothes off and threw them at the television screen, I can remove that sexiness again. I'm going to put it back just in case if any of yous, let me know if yous are cold. You know, I don't want to be causing the flu or handing out colds around the place. How are yous? Thanks for joining us. Right, let's interact with the community and start a poll. Engage with the audience. Start a poll, and I'm going to ask you what to do? Question mark. And that's going to be an option. That's going to be an option. And again, I will probably have spelled Sophie wrong, but you'll all know what I'm talking about. So I've got race A, lobbies, race Sophie. Is there another option? Just because we can continue to practice, right? We'll ask the community that to start off with. Turbo is in the house. Hello, Turbo. Right, I'm gonna roll myself a wee cigarette whilst you boys have yourselves a wee think about what way to vote. I believe that next week's Daily Race C is going to be the one basically that we all were disappointed there that didn't work, so they must have fixed the glitch in the pits. Next week's Race C is going to be on the new track in Group 3. It's going to be a good week. That's going to be a good week. So we could even do, if the lobby ends up winning, we could even do. So far 57% are like, Race Sophie. Yes, fuck the human race. Go and play against AI. Sure, most of the time you're not even in the chat here communicating with us. You're in a world of your own. Away and race against Sophie. I'm not even sure exactly whereabouts you would have found Sophie. So I'm not, but I'm sure. I'm sure you will be there. If there's a challenge or something to beat it, I can tell you now, I'm not going to be clean. I'm not going to be clean with Sophie. I am going to test Sophie to the limits. I'm going to go full boom boom. So, yes. Yeah, Race A's Grand Folly as well. A smaller version of it, which is probably going to be pretty fun. Not too fussed in Race B. That's, again, very, very short. Only 4 laps. No, not the best. Swizzy is in the house as well. Dino is in the house. Good day, Scotty in chat. Sally, no reason for you today. Hope you extract sorted. No worries, man. Apologies if I missed any of you there, guys. Hello, Carhall as well. Nice to see you. Thanks for hopping in. We'll just roll ourselves a wee smoke here as the poll continues, and then we'll go and do whatever you fancy. And everybody cries, and everybody hurts sometimes. Wayne is in the house. Hello, Wayne. So far, still 50% is saying Sophie. Hello, wee man. How's it going, dude? Yes, all good, man. All good. Just getting on. I've been chilling out this last hour. I lit the fire. Get a wee bit of heat into the place. And now that we've got a wee bit of heat in the place and I could take my coat off, I thought to myself, right, what'll I do? And I couldn't make up my mind what to do, and I thought, well, just get on and start a poll. Just get on and start a poll. Oh. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Why won't you please take me home? Yeah. 55% are like Sophie still. Where do you even go to find Sophie, lads? Is it easy to find her? Or is there a new part of the game opened up where she is? Is it something like the Lewis Hamilton challenge? Is there a specific area where you're like, yes, here's the Sophie challenge? Hello, Craig. No worries, man, no worries. Maybe catch you a bit later, dude. Top right corner on the main screen. Oh, right. Let me go and even have a look at that. I can't say I've even looked at it. So here's your main screen. The top right hand corner. The Race Together bit. Or Gran Turismo Live. Right, that Race Together bit is now Sophie. Right, well, as that is in the lead, I say let's go and see. I haven't even clicked on that there yet. I did see it. That's where they used to like vote for your who was going to win. Boom, 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 boom. That's not the right height. Let's higher the wheel up a tad. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, safety check's done. Race Together. Has any of you even tried it? Oh, heck, Sarah's in here as well. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to Race Together in this limited blah 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 demo event. Thank you. You will be blah blah against Sophie. Thank you. AI developed blah 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 blah. Sophie Interactive Entertainment. Oh, for this event you'll blah blah. Sophie drivers blah blah blah. PP own your own. Right? 3 difficulty settings: beginner to expert. Furthermore, you'll be able to go head to head with equally matched superhuman GT Sophie. Thank you. Enjoy the thrill of taking blah 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 never before. Right, okay. section. Yes, I'm done with you. You used to flirt a lot better than that. Sir. So this is it. Four races. Oh, right. And then, right, so we'll stay on the one race and try and go through. Hello, Cyrus. Do you get money, rewards or anything for actually beating Sophie? The way you did for beating Lewis? Oh, Carhall, are you getting a lot of motion sickness? And you've spent all that money on it as well. Even if it's no good to you, man, in the racing, you know, it'll still be. You'll use it for or games or something. Right, so I'll just click here and we'll start at the beginner level. Or if you skip the beginner level, does that mean you still get gold? And like if I go straight to the hard level and win the hard level, does it give me gold in all of them? Anyway, let's start and see what happens. A wee bit far away still. Oh, right. What are you getting angry at? I'm not gonna make you more angry than that there. Show me an angry face. Come here, I want you. Yes, angry. What do you think, Dad? Hey, anything to say about that, have you, Sophie? No, I was smiling. Full sand, it's alright, they're not real, get out of my way. And not to this, I have a talk with you. You do seem to be able to bully them a wee bit at this level. At this level, we'll have them for breakfast. And don't worry, as I say, they're AI. There's not really any feelings there to be hurt at all. Dino's off to work. Hopefully see you again soon. No worries, Dino man, no worries, have a good one. So much for a clean race bonus. I don't need no money, man. This game gives you plenty of money and credits now at the moment. And I do have to find out. I like the faces. There's a shitload of emotions going on there, Sophie. Sophie has a lot of emotions. And she does, yes. Look at her, she's all over the fucking place with her emotions. She's mentally unstable by the looks of it. Look at the faces, constantly changing. Yes, it's confirmed. She's emotionally unstable this year. Sophie AI. Can't make up her mind whether she's happy or sad or angry. How many different emotions has she got? Quite a lot of different faces. I like how it's popping up, but to tell me if they're angry or not. Right, I should really learn how to drive this car and try and find a wee bit of a flow, shouldn't I? Because the next level, at some point, Sophie's gonna fight back. I'm not gonna be pleased. Neil is in the house. Hello, Neil. We're just handing out a driving lesson here, lads. The AI Sophie. Stay tuned to learn stuff. Hello, Flash. Nice to see you, man. And I do believe this car should have a handbrake for the fans. Has any of you actually done the AI Sophie stuff yourselves? Am I going to get paid for that shit? It doesn't look like it at the moment, as no money came our direction. So sometimes you need to quit out of them, and now it'll give me money. No? Maybe exit out of this, and it'll give me money. No, nothing. 10,000 credits. So if I go to expert, let's try expert now and see if it automatically gives me the prize for intermediate. You've only done 1v1. Turbo, whenever you win the 1v1, I mean, do you just win all of them? Rather than having to grind? Well, that's what I'm going to try and find out now after bidding. No, you have to do them individually. But this is a different car now. Yeah, it is alright. It feels different. Well, yes, I see you're a wee bit angry. How you feeling? Would you let me pass you around the outside? No? What about a full sand up the inside? Hey? Oh. You gonna fight back with me? No. No fighting back at the moment. What is it? It's a 3-lap race then. Again, emotionally unstable. 100%. Oh, you found that funny, did you? A full sand? You know what I find funny? Yes, take that. This car's shite compared to that last wee one we ran. Oh! Thomas is in the house. Hello, Thomas. Again, let me just try and annoy you. I'm just kind of experimenting. I'd like to know how you're feeling about that stuff. Can I put maneuver you? Oh, they're quite happy about that. Come on. Yeah, you can take them out. They're not like the ordinary AI that were virtually impossible to take out. You've seen Super GT do this 1v1. He said it was hard. Well, Steve is, I would think, a higher level than me. He was able to do all the Lewis Hamilton stuff like I wasn't. Right, I need a lighter. Got to be a liar. Learn how to bloody drive this thing. It's an understeery big beast. Why is she changing her emotions when she's driving around it on her own? Look, Rich is happy. Now. Oh yes, you see it in your mirrors. Get out of the way, I say. Excuse me, you're not getting back on the track there, that would be. Yeah, so it's alright. They're not real, lads, they're not real. It's AI, there's no real feelings there to be heard at all. Still no idea where I'm braking in this car. Haha, see, here's me honking the horn at her, yes! Oh, angry now, Ari, come here. Come on, more flashing the lights. Full sands incoming. Has Sophie even ever been tested? With headlight flashes and stuff. Don't know why I changed gear there. Right, I'll up the go, man. I don't think we'll catch it this time, but we'll learn to drive the car a wee bit. Not a nice car they're given for this one though. Game will honk. Flash the lights. See if that creates any kind of emotional reaction from her at all. Yes! A wee bit shocked. Come here. You need to flash more. Yes, she's fucking shouting herself. Let's flash the lights. Continue to flash. There's the full sand. About to go down on AI Sophie. No! Put them off even. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, Sophie's angry. I don't care if you're angry, so I'm not. Here. Be a bit more angry. Are you going to retaliate? You're meant to be AI Sophie. Do you not know? Because some people are dirty, dirty dogs. Kimmy would whip the arse out of Sophie at the moment. At the minute, Kimmy has no understanding if or Sophie, sorry, if Sophie was to be in Dirty Zombies, destroyed, wouldn't have a clue what was going on. And if you try racing against ordinary AI, if you try to take them out like that, impossible to do, harder to take the ordinary AI out, virtually impossible. It's like to have all the assists or something on. Sophie clearly does not recommend assists. I wonder if she'll start putting them on after racing against me a few times. Right, does that allow us to gold the one before that as well? We'll find that out now. Hello Bjorn, nice to see you. No, it didn't let us do that one. Right, so let's go and do this one first then, and then we'll go to the 1v1. Yes, yesterday's races were pretty damn good. Oh, she like me shaking my ass. Did you see her smiling? Yes. Well, it's a bog standard livery, folks. You can't impress her in a sexified one. Let's be rude, let's be rude. Just to show AI what humans are capable of. You know, would you have come up with a sneaky plan like that? Surely people are worried that these AIs are possibly going to take over the fucking world one day. At the moment, if I was president, they'd have no hope whatsoever. The world would be safe. Smokers Highway. I hope they give you some nice race cars to race in as well, rather than always silly cars like this. This isn't a fun car to drive like. So how hard is the 1v1 going to be? In fact, these are all on beginner level, aren't they? It's like beginner level and then you go through the 4 all on beginner level. These aren't necessarily getting harder each time, sure they're not. Oh, full send and a half. Hell of an effort, man. Shouldn't rub it in your face, but I'm going to. Yes, take that. Not hard, just have to defend in front of the 1v1. Chris Chili Hill is in the house. Hello Chris, nice to see you. Thanks for hopping in, sir. 36% of you have seen how easy I'm baiting the bag out of Sophie and thought make a lobby. Excuse me. 1v1. Oh, winking at me. Rubbing it in. That's a 2-lapper. Oh, again the car is absolutely shite. Shite enough that I'm gonna restart that. So what did I do wrong? Just stay in first longer. Oh! I need to learn how to get a good start. You were laughing so much that you had a problem to drive in one of the reverse races yesterday. Some of the races, there was a couple of M races that were like, one of them in particular was some of the best racing I've had on the game. I know the Sambas, you have loads of them there, but that's a totally different style. Off-road fun and ridiculously slow. That was like proper racing going on there yesterday. Loads of us, all sorts of passing going down. The settings worked out really well, I thought. A wee evening running through different tracks on them would be quite sweet. Right, what do I think? Should we try starting the traction control? You're too nice for your own good, for fuck's sake. You just gonna let me bully you like this. You're gonna get angry. You're gonna fight back. Nothing at the moment. Hello, Grumpy. Still haven't been able to actually crash her out and pit maneuver like we did the other ones. Yes, easy to intimidate anyway. No fight in them on that level whatsoever. Oh, Race has got it now. Hello, Arkies. Nice to see you. Hello, Biffy. Thanks for hopping in, lads. Nice to see you. Right, well, we'll try Race A. See if I can remember how to drive this wee car. A girl like you comes around once in a while. You're so hot, gotta give it a shot. I gotta get a little bit of what you got. I had a personalised one, didn't I, lads? Hold on, change car. I mustn't have. Says that's the only one I've got. don't turn your wheel. Wayne's in the house as well, chilling out with Wayne. No worries, man, no worries. Hopefully you'll forgive me for missing half the chat as well, usually. Oh. That was the section overall was slow one, but I do need to keep being brave about it. Stop it, man. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Damo is in the house. Anyone watch Got Max Power trying to win as slowly as possible against Sophie? By the looks of it, you could just stop and not allow her past. And I was able to take her out and all there, although it was at the easy level. I'll be very interested to see how she improves. But yes, I would imagine it would have been very easy to maybe stay in first gear and just keep on swerving in front of her. Les says, I'll say hello the second time. Hello, Les. Sorry if I missed you, man. And there's the wee bush that when we first arrived here yesterday afternoon and set the van and all up, we walked around the track. I was busting for a PP. I done a wee PP in that wee bush. There was he wasn't there like yesterday, standing looking. The way he is now. What is he looking at? Hey boy. In a wee world of his own really, isn't he? He looks like he's looking at us now. No, he's still gazing into the distance. Nerves of steel. Who would be on in this time of day? 1v1 is impossible if Sophie gets ahead without a punt. Anyway, oh, but is there not a fight back then so you can beat her dirty? Is that the 101% slide out of 10 professional sim racing channel? Right, let's see how this shit goes down. I think I've seen quite a lot of people still in bog standard liveries. I don't think this wee car is that expensive, like, lads. Yeah, there's still bog standard shit out there. Although a few sexy ones. Click click do. Number 2. I think it's just a flat out start if I remember. Yes. There's a car there. Oh, 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 a lucky wee bounce. Oh, gonna get unsettled here. Oh, almost tagged. Stop driving like that, man. No, again, losing all your drive. Oh, oh. Right. To drive. On out front, hauling ass. Oh ho, oh ho. Get back here. Go on, side to side contain. One to go, two Frenchmen in front of us. Let's flash our lights and honk the horn. Hello, guys. It's me, Scotty Senior. Just in a big hello. Feel free to shit your pants at any point. We do need them to shit their pants because we're not catching them. Oh, I was about to say big coconuts be required. Go on, hold it in. Whoa, what a jump! The longest jump that we've seen today! Over that jump! Oh, with pace to go for a lunge up the inside! Did he get it stopped? Drift out a bit? Did he get the cut back? Oh! For Battle of Bubbly number 2. Surely that's it. Yes. And a handbreaker for the fans. A 12.5% bottle of bubbly. A wee bit of excitement in that one. $28 in the house. Thank you guys for hopping in. What has it at the minute? Race AI Sophie has now got it. Let's jump back and go to the next level of AI Sophie and bait the bollocks right out of her. Yes, they didn't make her fight back apparently. I'm hearing rumours that you can just beat Sophie up on the track, push her about, and she remains very, very clean. Out we go. Up here. And so we did all that one, didn't we? We click into that one and we did all that one. Right, and that was going through all the different levels. Race 2. Are these better cars? At Alice. Hello, Nay. Thank you, Damo. Hold on a minute. When you're racing against Sophie, there's a pause button as well, because she's not real. There's no real feelings there. Damo, that is a hell of a comment. Attention, please. Attention, please. The comment of the stream so far. Get in there, Damo. Well done. Excuse me. Even Sophie in front was shocked. She seen that one in the rearview mirror. Yes, you watch yourself. And then it's going to change car again on me, but isn't it? This here car feels half decent compared to the if it pushed me back and that other car was in. That's going to be shit around this track. Oh, it's the full version of it. This here car isn't too bad. You could get half decent in this one. This goes alright. I hope it doesn't put me back on that white one again. Look at them. They're awfully sad. They're being humiliated. Live on stream, Sophie. Live on stream, girl. What are you like? You're meant to be the next best thing. At the moment, I'm not impressed with you at all. Way too emotional. Way too emotional. Look at the emotions changing there. You need to keep a calm head in racing. Yes. Many laps of this too. Please stay in this car. This is a half decent fun car. I could get a bit of a flow in this one. That other car is crap. Is it going to throw me back into that other car again, lads? That white one is ridiculously slow and doesn't want to go in the right direction. This is the beginner level, so I guess it's meant to be ridiculously easy. And some of you may have spotted that I thought that was the finish line. I thought I was on a different track there. So that luckily we have picked up a few more fans at that section of the track. We weren't expecting that. It was a wee bit, it could have been embarrassing if we hadn't of been so far ahead. That shit, it definitely could have been embarrassing. I was looking for the flag. I was. But had it under control. Lads, here is the finish line. And now we get to do a proper 360 for the fans. Thank you, thank you. I'm back in this car again. Harbour's awful, or is this a different one? Maybe it's a different one. I don't know, but certainly not like the last one. Why is their emotions changing like that? Yes, it makes Sophie angry. She'll still drive very, very clean with me on the track at the moment, but will fire you an angry face. Oh, too chocolate. On the horn. Flash the light. Yes. Oh, this car. Don't like that. Oh, you found that funny? Yeah, Monty. Yes, hi. Laughing at me? Who do you think you are? Hi. Slamming on the brakes there. Knew I was thinking of taking them out. You need to remember where you're going. They're all laughing their bollocks off at me. Sophie has a sense of humour. Sophie has a sense of humour, lads. All of them laughed at the same time there. Whenever I crashed, all the smiley faces started popping up on the way past. They were like, ah, you fool, live on stream. Oh dear. Right, I need a lighter that's going to work on a regular basis. This one's about to go done as well. was he angry at there, like? And then a bit of a laugh. The fans are chanting. We still haven't reached any kind of hard bit of it, like. I'm sure there's... There'll be bits I'll not be able to do, surely. I wasn't able to do the Lewis Hamilton one, like. I only got... I want to say maybe 5 of them done or something, or 5 of them left one way around the house. And another quite lonely one at the end, done. Oh, this isn't the finish line. I was going to do it again. I was about to do a handbrake turn again, lads, only I would have been punished this time. Oh. No, I wanted to see her emotion right at the finish line when I'd done a handbrake turn. You predict I will succumb and order one very soon. Oh, you're waffling with someone about the PSVR, have you? Or you're talking about yourself? The last time we were talking, I think, Damo, you were wanting the order one, but not really able to justify it. And would you tell you something, man? You're only here once. If you've got the fucking dough sitting there, what else is there to do? If you're thinking about getting one, then you must think I've got the dough sitting there to get one. So if you're in that situation, fucking get one. You're only here once. Go on. Live on stream, make that decision, order that shit now. get it, chanted the fans. Only get one if you love good fun, says CC. And like, who's gonna say no to that? But seriously, only if you like good fun. Oh, I'll stay away. I'll stay well clear of that one. Fuck that shit. Nah, I'm not into fun. Not me. You can't justify it, but you want one. Right, next level. I'm expecting to hit one like that I can't do. Surely, how many is there? Everyone's been ranting and raving about it. It's so damn good. It's the next best thing. The last time I felt this good was when sliced bread came out. And it seems to be in the same car, so we are going to have to learn how to drive this. Take that. Does it top out? It does. Just about. I'm really not straight out of it, but oh, that was so fucking smooth and fast, that line, wasn't it? Yes, my goodness. If you could hit that line every lap, you'd be doing alright, huh? Only 2 seconds, I would imagine, slower than a proper line through it. I would say, Damo, if you're in here chatting with us about him in hand and not being able to justify it, but you want one, you're kind of looking for support to try and find you a reason to justify getting yourself one. Because you're in a fucking racing community who would all love one themselves and would all be like, yes, go on, get yourself one. I'd love to see you hear your thoughts about it. So there's, I don't know, I'll do a poll and say, what does the community think should Adamo get? himself VR or no, way too expensive. And then you can try and, if it all goes wrong, you can at least blame the community and we'll support you through it. You ain't gonna try to sneak past me, you sneaky animal. Get away, you HG. Yes, take that. Tell you what, Scotty, if I get one and suffer motion sickness, you'll sell it on to me at a good price. Damo, you don't want fans chanting bad songs, man. Yeah, you don't know why you said that, for fuck's sake. Everywhere you go, you'll be hearing fans chanting and all. So you will, you know, trying to make you motion sickness and all. But that does sound like a badass offer as well, man. Thank you very much. Hopefully you won't have motion sickness, but I could well make up a song and do rain dances and all. Hiya, bum 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 bum. Hoping that perhaps you just hate the life out of it, if that's the way you're thinking. But no, honestly, would you like me to run a poll and we'll let the community decide? If you're convinced this was the place to come to talk to people about that, if you honestly, man, if you came in here to waffle with us, you're looking support to give you that last wee push. Oof, go for it. I need that last push to know what I'm going to get in terms of a PC or something. I have no idea what I mean to get it all. I'm looking a waffle with someone at some point and advice as to, right, I've got this much to spend, what should I be going and investing in? Zero would love to see the rain dance. I can tell you it involves tweaking, so it does. You reckon it would get a 10.1 out of 10 on Britain's Got Talent? Nah, definitely not, man. Definitely not. Let's go on to the next level. That Sophie almost snuck up behind me. Right, that's the fast Sophie starts behind you. Look, that's the first to notice that. So the quick Sophie always starts on the arse area. (1v1) off the line. Traction control helped us out the last time. Start. Bit of traction control. Thank you very much. I immediately ask you to get out of my way. Oh, a bit of a fight back. No, you gave it up in the end. You gave it up in the end. Right, I would quite like that traction control off now. What? Hold on a minute. Go away. Did you crash? Oh my goodness. I didn't want to do that on you. But Sophie not handling that situation very well. I'm sure it'll catch me back up. Yes, of course. It'll catch me back up driving like that. Why am I in third? What are you doing? And why is she still so far behind? 10 seconds behind me still. An underpant department incident. couple of rocket